Also, I gotta do the intro again. Welcome to the finale of A Hat in Time, because I forgot to press the recording button, but whatever. Anyways, let's continue!
Hey!
Hey, I forgot that we were 2D.
We're 2D?
Yeah, also, for the next few days, until I actually can figure out anything in terms of setting and whatnot, I'm just gonna be playing Spelunking, so I'm just getting...
Spelunking?
Probably, I don't know, I'll see what happens.
Oh, it's a game called Spelunky or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I thought you were just, calling the term of playing random games Spelunky. I'm like, Spelunky?
Yeah, we're gonna play Spelunking. Spelunku, Spelampo, Bliba.
I was like, hey, Mlape.
Yo, what's up? Let's see, what thing can we cheat today? Let's try to unlock that final thing. So that would be like the last thing. Hurting birds is not allowed.
Oh gosh, the Bird Sanctuary.
Well, you know what people say? Time to put on the hat, get the timepiece, and get out. Really don't feel like dealing with it. I want to just unlock the thing so that can be like the last thing we can do.
Yeah.
Before we
Still cool,
end.
but I have power for a long time. At least you have power.
Yeah.
Dude, that DLC trailer was a trip. I thought it was a DLC. Like, wait, there's another DLC?
That's what I thought. I was like, oh man, they actually put more lore into this game? Neat.
Like, cause I'm not gonna lie, like, the DLC is like what, full price DLC? Or a full price game price for a DLC or something? Am I thinking wrong?
Wait, what are you talking about?
The Torna DLC, wasn't that like,
No,
how much was that?
No, that actually was pretty less money.
Oh, okay.
It was like 30 or something. I don't know. I forgot.
Oh.
All I know is that it wasn't a lot of money. And not only that, what they also did with that pass is that they also kind of kept giving us free updates for the game as the progression of that DLC, which was really nice for them. Like,
Hey, Joey.
Sup?
DC Supergirls. Nah, man, Skyward Sword.
I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody's out there is excited for that.
Little children, probably.
Hey, somebody's got to be excited for it, not us.
Joey says, I am. Wink.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're excited for it, dude.
No, Moape, you can't eat the Wii U. That thing still can play virtual console games. It's not obsolete. I mean, I meant Skyward Sword.
Well, at least we'll have a much clearer and much faster game to play when we return to that game again.
Yeah, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword. Wait, no, Wind Waker? Never mind. I mean, oh, you don't have the one hit thing, but I'm like, wait, what'd you fail already?
Just got in the game, you idiot.
But no, Moape, like, it makes sense for Skyward Sword to be HD remake, because you already got Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword HD remake, but not Skyward Sword, and that one deserved to be, get the HD thing.
Yeah,
like, Twilight Princess, like, really great, they can wait. Like, usually you a lot longer.
Yeah, for people who are saying that it doesn't deserve to be, it's like, no, it kind of does, because literally the only game that has not been HDified.
Like, in all honesty, when people are asking for Wind Waker and Twilight Princess to be ported into the Switch, I'm like, I think it's too soon, and not only that, like,
it's because of people's problems with Skyward Sword. That's why.
It's not a bad game. Like, yeah, there are some like few things that could be better, but it's not a bad game. Like, I mean, I admit like the controls can be a little bit wonky, but if you want to get through the controls, you gotta have patience. Like, it's basically patience. Like, people that say they don't like Skyward Sword because of the controls, they have no patience for it. But that's just me. That's what I think. Also, I can't wait to play as Pyramithra with higher frame rate. No, the Skyward Sword! Skyward Sword has my favorite rendition of Zelda, and I was so upset she didn't get in Smash 4. I mean...
She doesn't fight.
They said that for Breath of the Wild Zelda though, but look at Age of Calamity.
Oh, I mean, she didn't fight until Age of Calamity though. But Skyward Sword one definitely just does not fight at all.
Skyward Sword Zelda said she could if she want.
Oh,
she's not a fighter.
She's not a fighter. She's a goddess.
She doesn't even have magical powers, really.
I thought she
Except
did.
the only time she showed power was when she sent the harp to Link, but that was it.
Oh, well, that's not really much power. That's
Exactly.
That's just sending things to people.
Also, hey, Sako, hey. Like, I mean, I'm kind of happy. Like, I know we didn't get any Breath of the Wild sequel news. Like, all we got was like, it's still being developed, but we will be expecting news this time, or not this time, this year. And I'm like, okay, at least they gave us an update on how's it going, because I would like to see something, but I'm actually more satisfied that Aonuma came in and said, it's still going well. We still need more time, but you will get news sometime this year. And I'm like, oh,
The
okay.
game is canceled. Goodbye.
Also, hey, Unwound.
Yo.
Hello. But also, I don't mind that we didn't get Breath of the Wild news. I'm upset that Link's Crossbow Train 2 got snubbed.
Good.
It would never happen.
Don't say that.
You're right. Look what happened. The only downside of the direct, no Sora. Joking. So hello, Flip. Hellos.
Welcome to the finale of A Hat and Dudes.
Oh, you got back from the hospital? What happened? You doing it right, Flip?
Yeah.
But otherwise, the direct was good. Like, it was a needed direct.
I like what was shown. It was something for everybody. Unless you're not into video games, there's nothing.
Then why are you watching it then?
You'd be surprised.
The only downside of this direct, no Diddy Kong. Joking. Hey, you got a Donkey Kong in that golf game.
That's the closest you're gonna get to a new game.
I think you showed off. Can I say, like, people are like are not using that face or that costume, that Wario with a cowboy hat as an image now, or some reaction image, and I like it.
Gotta do something.
I you know what? I kind of predicted that. I saw the Wario cowboy thing. I'm like, someone's gonna use that face as a reaction image, and I kept seeing it on Twitter, and I'm like, yep, there it is. Yeehaw! Family member is finally getting a kidney transplant that has been years in the waiting, so we went to see him off before surgery. Oh, well, here's hoping for,
smooth recovery.
Smooth surgery and recovery.
Yeah.
Actually, my dad texted me earlier today. He's getting his COVID shot for this Friday, and then he'll get the second one in March. I'm like, ooh, cool.
That's good.
Yeah. The closest thing for a new game. Well, for now. It's only just the beginning.
Hopefully Nintendo will acknowledge Donkey Kong again.
Or in other series.
Nah, that's silly.
No problem, Flip. Wishing you good vibes. Ashley, let me give you some good vibes. Because I can do that.
That's not our emote.
For the time being, give you good vibes.
Ugh. Is it somebody else's emote? That's not Oz. Also, where the hell is this last
cry in a corner. I like. What were you looking for?
I'm looking for the last hidden mafia.
Gotta check inside those birdhouses. So let's talk about correct crying in a corner. I like the line that he put. He says, "What I thought was gonna be a smash."
I always love that they got the voice actors to have some new lines, because Shulk's line is also funny and interesting too. It's like, now you guys are finally smashed. Now we can fight. It's like, oh, okay. So you guys are ready for this, huh?
Also, like, are their voices different?
No, their voices are the same.
for Mythra and Pyra?
No, Mythra and Pyra are the same voice actor.
Because I feel like Mythra is just more peppier.
You have to also you also have to realize that game versus video versus Smash Brothers, their characters are always gonna sound different. Because Shulk also Shulk I think had reused lines except for Smash, which was probably the only line that was different. But then again, I don't know.
That's a hello, detective. Hellos.
Hello.
I mean, the big thing that I'm happy for is that there's more female representation, as Mafia says. Like, yeah, like I'm happy that there's more female representation. That's good. That's good for that.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We had Kazooie. She's a female. People forget that. Why does everybody always forget that Kazooie is a female as well? It's a girl.
That's fine, detective. Like you don't have not everybody's gonna like the new characters, and it's whatever. Like that's your own opinion.
Yeah, it's not for everybody. Not really matters anyway. So whoever's the last two characters, people are gonna either be happy, upset, or whatever.
Yeah. Like I'm like the real I'm in the middle for, but I'm more so like happy for obviously you and Sabrina. I'm like I like seeing your guys' reaction to it. The trailer was super well made. So was Min Min at Inkling. I like the banjo one still gets me. Like I like the banjo one a lot. I just like the first few seconds of that. I'm like, oh, they were using that same thing again, except they put banjo.
Banjo.
Also, hello, sorry, hello.
Hello.
I'm looking at Nick jumping around, and while I know it's legit, it doesn't look it. It's the mod. So many females still waiting for my favorite childhood one, but I can't wait. Maybe not the second Fighters Pass, but someday. Flip, they didn't announce any Mii costumes, but I'm expecting that when they do the character showcase for Pyra and Mythra and Smash. Yeah. Like they usually show off the Mii costumes during those, so I'm looking forward to what Mii costumes they'll show off. They're gonna have like a Poppy one for one of the Mii costumes.
Wow, this mission actually sucks.
Yeah, that's why I hate this mission. I hate it so much. Who do you think it is? Oh, for the Mii costumes? I mean, my guess is, also they're probably gonna add more characters from the Xenoblade. You probably both 1 and 2, maybe. But I don't know too much of Xenoblade. Like, I probably know a few characters here and there, but that's all I can say. Dead like bird. Yeah, King K. Rool and Banjo and Nick got Sephiroth and Pyra and Mythra. We're both even. Groose costume incoming. No, we got Groose again because Skyward Sword HD. You get to see the Pompadour in the glorious 60 FPS.
Like a badge that just one-shots enemies, because trying to step on those idiots is actually kind of annoying.
One shot for yourself.
Oh, that's so stupid. Whatever.
When they get at Tingle, hey, Mr. Fisher. As a Mii costume, probably. Also, I'm looking forward to more content for Age of Calamity. Like, there's gonna be more characters from what the expansion pass says. Like, there's gonna be more characters, and it's probably gonna be Robbie and Pura because they're on the little art. Yeah. They didn't specify for any story content, but they said new stages, so it could probably be something for that relates to like more story here and there. But I don't know, because they also expanded the roster, so I'm like, how expanded is that going to be? Because all you can think of is that Robbie and Pura could be playable, but maybe possibly Suga and Aster, maybe, but I don't know.
Alright, let's not have that badge. That badge is not gonna friggin' help us. I ain't helping anybody.
if they do put Wind Waker on Switch, I wonder what's going to replace the Tingle bottle. I mean, they probably
the
might.
same thing that they. Well, the thing is that the Tingle bottle can still actually come back. It's just that it won't have the me. It won't be the Miiverse thing that it had before.
But then what's gonna bottle be for?
This would be like a Switch bottle.
But we don't have Miiverse on the Switch.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Rip Miiverse. I miss Miiverse.
Also, this is one of the super bosses.
Oh, you're doing the super boss thing?
Can't you tell how he's looking like he's on speed?
More so though, paying attention to the background because I see like glowing purple stuff.
Oh, well, that's fair.
Gotta keep going with 100% the game. Yep, he's gotta keep 100%ing the game for Age of Calamity. So, Spider and Sabrina are gonna be with us a little bit longer.
Sadly.
Yeah.
You guys don't mind. God damn it.
Oh, and Trevor. Also, I think of getting the new Mario Switch. Ooh, nice. Encore. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you were doing the boss rush, but no, you're doing just that boss. Mario Golf. I'm not really into the Mario Golf games, but you know, hey, it looks good though. Like kudos, but it's not high my interest of getting the game. So yeah. I also find it funny that George had a dream about that, and it came true. Splatoon 3, like, it'll be interesting, like, because I was interested in 2, but since there's so many updates coming for it that I kind of got overwhelmed by it. Actually, funny enough, Say actually posted about that because she said that she wasn't really into 2 because she was overwhelmed with so many updates on it. That's kind of with me with any games. Like, I can't get into a game once there's like too many updates for it. Like that's my problem with games. You know, having too many updates and DLC. Like, I can't get into them because of that.
Really?
Like, yeah, that's what stops me for a lot of games that have like too many updates and DLC and stuff. Like, because if I'm so late into purchasing the game and they keep putting like, if they already have DLC and updates for it, like once you get the game, I'm like, oh, I don't want.
I mean, to be fair, it also, well, to me, it kind of depends on the game because I personally think if it's online, then sure, I understand, but I don't understand that for single player for you, to be honest.
Arlo somehow predicted Mario Golf. Did he now?
I don't know. Didn't he also predict that, you know, Smack, that, what you call it's a canceled?
Actually, heard still Camelot making a new Mario Golf game, so I was like, Mario Golf? And look what happened. Oh. So Camelot's still a thing?
Except Golden Sun is not.
They're still around, but they're not making games. But yeah, but that was a thing for me with like a lot of games, you know, because I get overwhelmed with so many updates. Like
I said, I understand it for multiplayer. I don't understand it for single player.
That's for me, like, because the thing is, you know, if I'm purchasing a game, I just want to pay the full price of the game, but then I had to pay extra on the same date too.
Unless you wait for the typical where they give you the full definitive version.
Yeah, but who knows if that will happen or how long that will take.
No, Hyrule Warriors did it.
Gotta do chores. Alrighty, detective. Because Splatoon 2, that was a big example. Like, I was interested in it, but since, you know, there were so many updates for it every, like, single day, and the DLC, I'm like, I don't want to, like, show.
Well, the DLC, you don't have to play. You just play it to get the Inkling, the Octoling. That's it.
I know, but that's a cool little inclusion for that, though. Like, you have to play the Octoling.
I mean, I don't know.
For me, like if the game's gonna have DLC, like first bat, I want to get that game immediately. Like, take an example for, like, kind of like with Age Clamp, or actually no, first Heart Warrior games. Like, I would have been interested in that game if I didn't know that there was gonna be updates. Like, if I got it like fresh, when it first came out, I probably would have got it. Like, I probably won't still get the first game now because there's just too many updates. But since with the definitive edition, it's perfect. But like for the Wii U version, like I would not get it because it's overwhelming the game with so many updates and DLC stuff. Like at that point, I wouldn't get it at all.
Man,
I do not want to shell out so much money for that. Like in one day, like I'd rather pay for the game up front, like first when it first releases, and then maybe like months later down the line, then pay for like the DLC and update stuff. Like I want the payment to be separate, not like all together in one bunch, because that just seems overwhelming. If you know what I mean.
No, I get you.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I don't find it. I like it. Like I said, to me, if it's like for Splatoon, the only reason why I didn't buy it is because they kept having so many Splatfests. But at that point, we've already missed. There was no point. No, like I said, that's the only reason as to why I didn't buy Splatoon 2. Was because all the Splatfests are gone. It's not because of the updates that they kept having. The updates I didn't mind because the updates were all free anyways. You didn't have to pay for that.
Yeah, I forgot about the Splatfest thing. Yeah, that was another big reason because at that point, like the Splatfests were pretty much like ending, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm not getting this game now. Not only that, I'm not really a fan of the how it plays or the weapons, I should say. The weapons don't really interest me too much.
That's a sequel game thing. They do that with a lot of stuff.
Like when I saw the Splatoon 3 trailer, like both things look pretty neat. Like my only when I played the first game, man, my only thing is I prefer just the regular weapons, but the bow looks pretty neat. Like I kind of hope that one plays both long range and close range, because that looked like one of the default or one of the first few weapons that you would get, and it looks like an all around sort of deal. But I don't know. That's just me spouting things. Also, hi Spider. We're Zelda 2 HD. Soon. That would be a legit interesting remake. I mean, hey, if they can make Zelda 2 an interesting remake, I wouldn't mind.
I'm sure they can.
Also, I like again, like they did the same thing with Breath of the Wild. Like when they were still developing that game, they gave us Twilight Princess HD. And since they're still developing Breath of the Wild 2, they're giving us Skyward Sword HD, and I like that. I'm like, they're giving us a fill and like a Zelda fill while they're developing the sequel for Breath of the Wild, and I like that. Like that's immediately the first thing I thought of when they show Skyward Sword HD. And I'm like, oh, okay, this will be a Zelda fill for now. Also, can I say Nintendo did say that they were not gonna make an HD remake for Skyward Sword, but look what happened.
Well, remember that was also on the list and the thing as well, so it was bound to happen. Did they actually say never? I don't think they said never.
No, I think Aonuma stated that it's not going to be a thing. I don't know if it was him or some Nintendo representative, but I think they did state that that Skyward Sword HD is not going to be planned for Switch at all.
I think that is a mistranslation because if the Aonuma didn't say it himself, then
I don't remember.
Not only that, whenever it comes to Nintendo, never actually take never as a grain of salt. Or I should say, just take their never as a grain of salt, because half of the time they're not even telling the truth.
Also, welcome back, Detective. How was the chores? Also, Sparrow says they can delay Breath of the Wild 2 to 2025 so I can get Zelda 2. Yeah, thanks.
No.
This badge can borderline break this boss, huh? Yeah, the Kirby one is pretty good. Oh yeah, Miitopia. Yeah, that's a 3DS 3DS being ported to the Switch. And I'm like, don't give me hope for other 3DS games because I'll be sad. Because that's like one of the first few if not probably the first 3DS game ported to the Switch. Actually, no. Well, no, that's a DS game, but still kind of close. Ew, you made a profitable deal with your brother. What'd you do? You can finally tell the story of the Dark Lord versus Dick the Hero. Apparently, I'm Dark Lord now.
Dark Lord the silly piggy?
No.
Well, then what's the point?
But yeah, it's like there's a lot of things for people and all that.
Wait, you going back to Yakuza?
Okay, didn't know she did that.
Yeah, she can do that.
I thought I was literally just tripping on the game.
She can do that when she has like a pile of money in her hand. Gonna be interesting to see the sales for Skyward on the Switch compared to the Wii.
You donated 10. Is it 1,000? I forgot.
1,000. Thank you, sorry for 1,000. He said, guess who got his tax refund? Don't worry, I'm going to be responsible with it. I just felt like getting some splurging out of my system.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sorry. Thank you. Thank you for 1,000 bits. I heard that too.
Usually that's the rare one that ever gets actually played, so.
Yeah. As soon as I saw that, like, I had to stay silent so I can hear the clip. But thank you, sorry. Really appreciate it. But yeah, like, glad you got your tax refund, but also use that responsibly.
Buy a lot of Nintendo Switches. Also, somebody said that what the price was going to be for Skyward Sword on Switch?
60.
Yeah, it's $60.
Yeah, it's
Full
60.
price.
Even though the Wii U, is the eShop on the Wii U is $20.
Unless you're like me, who actually didn't buy the game.
I got it for Christmas.
Same. So me paying $60 is not too bad, but I can understand people's problems.
This part says that certainly was the sound. I know you like it. So that sound alone was worth it. Hey, there you go. If you want to hear the sound again, just let you know.
Wow.
Speaking of sounds,
what's going on? What's happening? Are we being invaded?
We're being raided, yes. Vampire Games, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. Again, hashtag pupper. Puppers!
Why is every time you guys keep raiding us whenever we're in this area?
They like Yakuza.
Apparently, considering the game that they're playing.
Fitting! They were playing Yakuza! How was Yakuza?
How was the Yakuza? Also, what's with the puppers? I want to know about the puppers.
Are you a pupper in the game?
I can get behind the pupper. Unless it's something bad. I don't want anything bad for the pupper. It better be something good. No harm with the pupper.
It was fun? That's good, that's good.
You guys, you kind of still recovering from the post-direct thing. Had to save a pupper?
Aww! You saved a pupper, yay! Did you get a little kiss from the pupper?
I hope you get a kiss from a pupper.
Everyone needs a little kiss from a pupper.
You tell that Sheena likes puppies.
I can't really like cats because I'm allergic to them, so therefore I'm a dog person.
Look, well, actually, you know what? Real fast. I know I said that we're gonna push. This is like the last session, but maybe I'll just move this to Sunday until we actually complete it all.
You think so?
Yeah, might as well. Might as well make Sunday something.
I don't mind because I like watching. You play this game. This game is fun. And plus, I kind of want to see how you take on the Death Wishes. Whee! Oh, you had to kill 10 of them. She's allergic to 3D World. How dare? I mean, look, I posted an image of my copy of 3D World, and I said, "Achoo, I'm allergic. Sorry." So I did sneeze. I like small pups. I like both big and small pups. I like medium-sized pups. I think I like the bigger dogs more. I prefer bigger dogs.
What the fuck? I thought you died!
I'm back with dinner time. Ooh, what you eating, Flip? Still upset the DLC is basically never coming to other consoles. Oh, well, okay, no. Gears Rebirth, they update. They say that the DLC is coming. I just don't know when. They did update it for ahead of time. They did say that there's going to be a DLC at some point. I don't know when. Like, someone said it on stream one time, but it wasn't on this game. I think it was a different game. But someone said it, like, there is going to be DLC for the other versions.
But yeah.
Also, like, when I think of puppers, I'm thinking that video that I sent you earlier today, and I love when dogs are playing in the snow, especially if their first time in the snow. It's just the most wholesome and cutest thing ever. I love it. I'm like, it made me just squeal so much. I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute. And it was a husky too. It was a cute husky. I'm like, I want to put that big fluffy husky.
Also, I also didn't realize I forgot her name, the person who said that she's art director or creative director or something.
Or what?
For this game. I didn't know that she plays Spyro first, which is interesting because the colors for her hat kit is literally just Spyro colors.
Yeah.
I find that very cute.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, pasta flip? I mean, I had pasta too, except it was in lasagna form, but yeah.
Ugh, really?
Speaking of 3D World, currently at World 4 on my Switch playthrough.
Nice. Nice.
That Kirby hat looks OP.
Also, hello, Mega Boy. Hello, X97. Hello. Welcome.
Yeah.
And yeah, that Kirby hat is OP. It's basically what you think Kirby does. Float around.
I don't know. I don't like when people keep saying it's OP. It's like everybody wants to play legit, huh? Be here forever.
Won't lie, I'm actually thinking of getting Famicom Detective Club. I never actually played a visual novel before, but ever since Melee, this thing has been referenced dozens of times. I figure might as well play one made by Nintendo. I don't remember if it was referenced in Melee. I mean, obviously it's probably a trophy, but I don't remember. Is either being digital still being a thing because they're always E3 if they keep it digital. From what I heard, they're gonna keep it digital, but they'll probably update us if it's gonna be official. They are thinking of just making it digital. I mean, that's to be expected, to be honest.
But yeah.
Let's see. Currently playing Metro Prime 2 after being the first 100%. I beat the most infamous boss in the entire trilogy.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, I see the pasta that you made, Flip. Nice.
Actually, we had lasagna tonight, but it was but there was no meat. Like, instead we use tofu in it, so it was like a vegetarian version of lasagna, and it was actually good. I actually liked it. Like, my sister put some tofu for the meat. She put a little bit of cheese, some vegetables in it, and it was pretty good. I actually like it. Trying some, like, in a way, mostly vegetarian food.
So yeah. You're interested in that game, Slacko? Nice.
I still need to finish this hat in time. By that I mean get my soul back. Oh, you haven't like got your soul back yet? Oh my. You gotta work on that. You can't be in the contract forever.
So what you doing?
I'm going after the time rift thingy.
Oh, the time rift.
Do you know which one? What was the image, if you remember?
It was on the beach.
Oh, that's on the back end. You know where the giant slide is at?
Nope.
Oh, well, just going around.
I was like, nope.
Just keep going around. You'll find it. It'll be
hope
near
so.
water, so there you go. There's the beach right there. See?
Whee!
The hell is it?
It should be around here.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, right there.
So hey, Cyber. Oh boy, it's already tomorrow.
How you doing, Cyber?
Yeah.
Well, I had to take a break during the haunted house thing since I did do that shortcut I heard from you guys. I'm just procrastinating and playing it. Oh, you're talking about the Vanessa's Mansion.
Well, don't procrastinate. I'm playing the game.
Oh, you're doing the
Man.
storybook riffs.
Oh.
I like doing the storybook riffs. If you want, I could pull up the list of how many, if there's any pages on each floor.
Nah, that'd be cheating. We're already
Oh.
cheating enough with the Kirby hat.
Fair enough. I actually had to do that for both the first and second storybooks for each area because I actually do want to make sure that I get all the pages and not come back to it because I didn't see the location. That I just see how many pages there are in each floor.
I mean,
okay,
okay. You're telling
the storybooks.
Okay, you tell me the amount. If it's the amount, then yeah,
The
sure,
amount, not where they're at. The amount.
Okay, well, yeah. Tell me the amount then.
Okay.
Hold it up.
Hold on, it's gonna take a bit.
All right. While you doing that, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and go use the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Let me look at that.
Done storybook pages. What are your favorite games of all time if you had like a top 5? Megabyte, I will answer that in a moment. Just let me like look up the storybook pages real quick. So which reminds me, Nick, you're ready for all the Gruus Ganon theories? Gruus Ganon, what are you talking about? He is Ganon.
Let's see.
I'm trying to find a list of the.
Let me go find it. Where is it?
See, there was a section for that, but I just can't find a specific section for it. Like I don't want the image. I just want the list of them. Hold on. I'm trying to find it.
And I'm back.
Hi. How's it going?
Hello. What is chat talking
Hello.
about?
Well, Megabyte was asking what's your top favorite games of all time if you had to pick a top 5.
Majora's
there we go, found
Mask, Xenoblade 2, Final Fantasy 14, Breath of the Wild, and Undertale.
All right. You're on the second floor, right?
Yep.
Let's see. There's one page in this one.
All right, we out. Now
Okay,
we're
you.
Now we're on the third.
This one has 2 pages.
All right.
Alrighty. Let me know when you found 2 of them.
Now I want to see Calamity Gruus. Oh no, Calamity Gruus. Let's see. My top 5 favorite games.
All right, got 2.
Undertale would. Okay, cool. Yeah, the next floor will have 1.
All right.
Mine will be Undertale, Paper Mario: Thousand Year Door, Kid Icarus Uprising, Twilight Princess, and like I kind of want to say Breath of the Wild, but I also want to say Sunshine. So either one of those.
All right,
But
got
yeah.
one. That means there's just one more for the last one.
Well, the next floor has nothing actually. It's the sixth floor that has one page.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's weird.
What
I
floor
don't
is
like
this one that you're on?
This,
6.
you said this. No, you said the final floor has one, right?
No, the 6th floor.
I actually don't remember which one.
There's 7
No,
floors in this one.
well, we're in the meat section, so
Well, I think this is the 6th floor. I think this one has a page.
And so welcome back, welcome back.
Mine would classic fuck. So mine would be Mario Odyssey, Dark Country 2, Paper Mario 64, Banjo-Tooie, Wind Waker.
Yeah, it's hard to choose. It is.
Is it this one? I hope he did this page. Oh wait, no, maybe it's the last floor that I'm talking about. Because for some reason it has 7 floors, but it has not 7 floors at all. And I'm like, why you put 7 floors? I don't think there's any 7 floors in this one. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's probably this one then. This one has 1.
And there you go. Alrighty.
Are you just gonna take care of the storybook rifts?
as well.
Are you heading for the Deadbird Studio?
I'll let you know when we do.
Alrighty. I'll keep this up then.
Megaboy says mine are Ratchet and Clank, A Crack in Time, Undertale, ooh, Majora's Mask, Metro Prime, and CTR and Nitro Fueled.
Nice. Those are good games in there.
So I said mine have to be these Pokemon Yellow, Breath of the Wild, Mario Galaxy, Sly 2, and Ratchet and Clank.
Nice.
Oh, Mafia Town's finished.
Flip, we're talking about like our top 5 favorite games of all time.
The story of Mafia Grand Boya. They realize that their entire fishes is all the loading bay. They realize that they're bored because their job sucks. They decided to become shipwreck YouTubers and set sail. They had fun, had big giant slabs of meat. Then they found Mafia Town. They ate, blew up TNT, and also kicked out Mustache Girl. See, they don't tell you that story. Actually, they kind of do, but
They
it's
do,
somewhere
but
else.
it's a different thing. So I said Gunstar Heroes, Final Fantasy 12, Kingdom Hearts 2, Ekenfell, and Bioshock. Interesting. Honorable mentions Final Fantasy 7 for Cyber.
Oh, there's the life will change.
Is that one?
That's the Persona music that I was looking for. I think that would play in the chapter 5 area reason. I think.
It comes close to Breath of the Wild, but the former beat it by a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, wouldn't he be getting in trouble for that song playing? Oh no, it's an instrumental one. Never mind.
You sure?
Yeah, it's instrumental.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Flip says Link's Awakening, Smash Bros. Brawl / Ultimate, Fire Emblem GBA, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Ape Escape. Yeah, for me, like, honorable mention is probably Brawl, because I do like Soul Space Emissary.
And Kirby Air Ride. Good Kirby Air Ride is still fun.
Ooh.
Gotta buy her again?
No, just want to see if it plays a song. Ah, yeah, there it is.
Oh, you got it.
Yep.
Hey.
Yoshi's Island, Pokemon Gen 2, DK64, Banjo-Kazooie, Mario RPG, TTYD, Bowser Incest Story, and Kirby Planet Robot are also my top favorites as well.
Nice.
Megawar says I also love Final Fantasy X, Last of Us, Rayman 2, Jet Set Radio, and Kingdom Hearts.
Nice.
Interesting games from you guys. Oh, and Luigi's Mansion 3 and Tropical Freeze.
Nice.
Yeah, this music fits so well for this place. It's like, yeah, platforming with Persona 5 music. Love that song.
What about Reverse, if I may ask? Is there a game you can't stand, or at least can't see why people like it? Man, we had this conversation in Age of Calamity.
Yeah, we actually did. Taking me back. But I'm assuming that you're new in our
No, that's
chat.
alright asking that.
Oh, it's alright?
It's alright asking that.
Oh.
No, yeah, he wasn't here for Age of Calamity, though.
Okay. Well, if you weren't here, I actually forgot what our answer was for that one.
It doesn't have to be a game, it could be a series, too. Like, it could be a series from what I'm seeing.
Well, I did remember I did say Dragon Quest, but my reason for that is just because I couldn't get it with the combat for that one at the time. It'll probably change once I actually end up playing it again, but for right now, that's one of the series that I can't get into as of yet.
For me, like, it's mainly Pokemon and Sonic. Like, I can't get into those. And I just thought of another one. Persona, only because the game gets shoved in my face so many times that I kind of got annoyed by it. Like, but that's just me, though. And I did say Xenoblade, but mainly because of the battle system, like, I cannot get around to. But I prefer the one cast over two. So for me, sadly, it was Smash Brothers. I mean, that's a fair take. Like, you know, Smash Bros. Not for everybody. Oh, you were there for that, Soul, right? Oh. I don't recall.
Why are you asking us the same questions then?
Flip says Fortnite, though I know that's cheating. No, not really.
No, that's not really. There are a lot of there's some few people that actually like Fortnite.
Yeah,
I just can't get into it because it's not my type of game.
I tried it. I did not like it at all.
It's the same thing for Overwatch. I can't get into that either.
I would say I'd rather prefer Overwatch than Fortnite because of the characters, but it's still the same kind of style of game with the FPS thing. I can't get into those regardless. Again, I suck at Fire Emblem, but I can see the appeal, and I like collecting the special edition. I am pretty good at Heart Rabbits, though. The rest for me is Bioshock Infinite. I love the other two, but that game left no impact. Now, if you're talking about a specific game, that's a good question. Because I was mainly going by series, but if you're talking about like specific games, I'll have to think on that. Like, I don't know what specific games I can't get into. A single teardrop for Paladin. That game, the game that couldn't be.
You said 14. As a game.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, 14 I can't because of the UI and all that.
I stated before, and I'll say it again. It is unfortunately one of those series that if you are paying for it, you have to commit.
That's another thing. Like, I'm like, oh, I can't do that. Like I'm not made out of money.
Yeah, like some people might say that you don't have to, but the professionals, I should say, will say that
if you want to get more mileage out of it,
you have to. Yeah, you have to go ahead and play it almost every day.
Yeah.
I don't play it every day, mainly because I'm usually on a dry spell when it comes to that game, but I still get my mileage here and there.
I think, like, now that you mention that, in a way, kind of with me with Animal Crossing, like, I can't per se say that I can get into Animal Crossing too much. Like, yeah, I put so many hours in New Horizons, but I'm not really doing a whole lot, like, every day. I just do my usual thing, and that's it. Like, other than that, like, there's not much for me to do. Until it was, like, a huge update, really.
I mean, with New Horizon, the only problem with New Horizon I find is that there are some things that are kind of gone that were in the other game. Like, they're putting them back slowly, but still. Oh, God.
The animal personalities, like, especially if they're the same personalities, like if you have a one peppy animal with another, they say the same lines, so they say samey lines.
I am glad that they made it easier so that you don't lose your villager if you don't play the game, but the consequences for not playing the game every day is there is none.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can literally ignore the game for like a month, and they'll say, oh, You were just busy. Which, I'm glad that the game understands that. But there's like no consequence for not playing the game for every day.
Mm-hmm. Sora's a Skyrim easy for him. That he doesn't like. Here's a better one. What game do you not like, but for some god-awful reason you're really good at it and know the game inside and out? A game that you don't like, but yet you're good with it.
I don't know. Do I have a game like that?
I think I probably do. Was the easy ones for me is Call of Duty, Battlefield, Fortnite, Team Fortress 2. I don't know what that one is. Yes, Geo, Project Spark, WoW, Elder Scrolls, and Animal Crossing. I mean, a lot of them I can probably see. It's probably like one of those like FPS games that you're not into, which I can relate. Survivors of Me, Call of Duty. I don't know how, but I am not quite good at it, but I don't like it nor enjoy it. CS:GO is Counter-Strike. Oh, okay. A runner-up series will be Borderlands for Soul, right? But you play Borderlands though.
Yeah, but I can also understand the reason for not liking it, to be honest. That game has some share of issues here and there. Most of it is the jankness that the game sometimes proceed here and there, but other than that, once you play it once in the story, funny enough, 3, I ignored the DLC. I couldn't really play the game anymore after that point. I just got bored. Unfortunately, it's the same game.
I'm trying to think of a game that I don't like, but for some reason I'm good with it. That's a good one.
I'm good at talking. I hate talking, but I'm good at it. Does that count?
Like, I can see the appeal for Borderlands, but when you compare it to, say, Fallout or The Outer Worlds, it kind of feels flat for me.
It's more so of a cartoony, not really taking itself seriously sort of deal. I'm not really into first persons all that much anymore. Kind of been dying out from them because they kind of just bored me. But,
yeah.
There's an audience for it.
Flips those basketball games. I mean, does math count? Because I don't really care for math, but yet I'm good with it.
It's not a game.
I know. My uncle kept making play the game, so I'm pretty good at it. Oh. That is a good question. What game do I not like but good with it? What about games that you absolutely love but are absolutely horrible at?
Kingdom Hearts 3. At least that one was easy. I legit really wish that I can actually get good in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like I see most people on YouTube end up like doing having all the pro codes on, being the super bosses and everything. Man, I wish I was that good. Hell, there's like one YouTuber that actually beats down the super bosses in style, and I'm just sitting here like, and all I can get is 2 hits.
The Sunshine count thanks to this jank. I mean, if you can't handle the jank, then I guess that would count.
If you can't handle the jank, you can't play the game.
If you like the game but you can't handle the jank, then I guess that considers a game that you love but horrible at. But basically, you're the ones controlling the game. You have to control it. So in a way, yeah, that does count. I want to say Hollow Knight in a way. Like, I love the game, but man, I'm kind of bad at it at times in a way. Pokemon, I can't do good with battling human players. Mario 64, I prefer with controllers in the later games. I mean, 64 has jank controls. I mean, she had the pachinko level begs differ. Yeah, but you have some control over it.
No, you don't.
You can control it in some way, not fully, but you can technically.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
But no, you can't. Why are you lying?
Because you're using the rocket nozzle. You're not using the hover.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. You should be able to use both.
The hover, you have more control.
Why the hell do you need the stupid? And why is it so easy to get in with the rocket than it is to get in with the hover?
Not control. Look, you either play the game and deal with it, or don't. I kid. No, I agree. The pachinko is jank, but they
you
didn't
seen the montage that we created out of that?
Yeah.
Why do they have blades?
Why do they have blades?
That has confused me.
What are we talking about? Joey, we're talking about, like, what games you love but terrible at.
I'm pretty sure Joey is really good at Dragon Quest 2. And Link's crossbows. I'm about to say Link's crossbow savings. Like, what?
Crossbow saving! the Smash Ultimate count! Nah, kid. It's all based on skills, really. Or I should say the online for that game. Does someone say at least crossbow trading?
No, it said Leaf crossbow savings.
Saving.
Don't worry, I know what I said.
Yeah, that's the only game I could think of was Hollow Knight. Like, I love the game, but it could be bad at times.
Give it time. You only have Blue Fire as one.
I like, look, ever since Hades got announced that will get a physical release, I'm like, okay, maybe I should hold off on Blue Fire now, because that can happen. I have to say, Dark Souls as well. Love the atmosphere, the lore, but I can barely get past the tutorial. Oh, my favorite rift. Actually, do you? Oh. I don't remember if we were doing storybook rifts now.
I mean, we are and we're not. I just can't access the bird one because I haven't put in the little pieces thingies to actually activate it, so.
Oh.
The game doesn't like me. And again, I also don't remember what the hell the rift pieces were for that area, so.
Probably no one says Skyward Sword for Wii. I don't like Skyward Sword. I don't mind it. I like it, but criticize the hell out of it for its controls. Well, okay, yeah, controls, like, at one end, yeah, it's fast. At the same time, it's also patience. Like, you gotta have, like, lots of patience to kind of deal with the controls. Kid Icarus Uprising is a good one, too. Like, the controls is basically the most, you know, obviously the only thing that's get criticized for is the controls, but that's basically it. Like, the controls, I can fully understand that.
And that's why it needs a Switch port, so that way people can actually play it without cramping their hands.
Nintendo, please, come on. Heal the hands. Or the wrist. The World Ends With You on the Switch, that's a good one, too. That game is built for an octopus. I would say Rayman 1 on PS1. The controls aren't built for the level design, if you call it level design at all. Nintendo actually really appreciate it if you put 4 Swords on the Switch. Joy, you say that, but I want 4 Swords on Switch. 4 Swords Adventure, I should say, specifically. I realize it's a 4 Swords, but not 4 Swords Adventure. I would love 4 Swords Adventure on Switch. Okay, but still, it'll be $60. Wait, for uprising on the Switch? Hey, I pay for it though. I would get that immediately. Like, I'll probably complain about it a little bit, like, for the pricing, but people will still buy it regardless. I was serious, yeah, I didn't get the 3DS re-release. Oh, well, I wasn't talking about the 4 Swords thingy. I was talking about Adventure, but yeah, like, that was only for the 3DS. Ugh. It kind of started as only 3DS exclusive, and then it just kind of went away. Because I did play it a bit, but, I mean, I played it alone, so I didn't really fully enjoy it, sadly. Nintendo hates customers and money. No, they hate customers, but they love money. Just Nintendo. We have 2 HD rigs on another console ripe and ready to port on Switch. But Skyward Sword needed the treatment more, just saying. Skyward Sword HD is $60 and Miitopia is $50. What? Come on.
That's Nintendo for you. Always keeping their products in check.
Yeah, so that's really surprising they remade Miitopia, which is a 3DS game. So I like how you said during the stream of that, you said Uprising win. I'm like, don't give me hope. Don't give me hope. Like, I would love that, but ugh, it makes me mad that they could pour like a 3DS game like that. Of like, oh, the first 3DS game that you start off with is Miitopia. They should put over the Samus Return remake. Assuming Breath of the Wild 2 is delayed to 2022 eternally, I think they could pad out the anniversary with those ports. I mean, so far we got Skyward Sword HD to be announced, but we shall see. But there's other games that should be deserved for the HD remix. Like, I feel like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker can be hold off just a little bit longer for HD remakes. Like, I honestly feel the other games that don't have any re-release or HD treatments should get the treatments first before, you know, the other games that already got ported. Like, heck, port the Oracle games, the Four Swords Adventure, whatever game that has not been re-released, like, as an HD remake. That's just my opinion. Miitopia finally lets my Mii Sword Fighter be somewhere else away from Pyra. Well, at the very least, games are gonna stay 60 instead of going up to 70. I don't know. PS5 would like to work with that.
No, talking about, well, for Nintendo wise, it will stay 60 for a bit.
I mean, I sure hope so.
Until
PS5
they
is
decide to
going
be
for
like,
70.
oh, so is Xbox One.
Ugh.
But that's literally gonna be the norm at some point. So get ready.
Utopia 40 for the original price, 10 for HD, and 10 for portability. Yeah. But it's 50 on a Switch. Your math is off. I'm really excited for Crash 4 to come out on PC, but the sad thing is that I had to run it on Battle.net, you know, because Activision are idiots. I'm more excited that Crash 4 is coming to Switch, which is kind of obviously would be because, you know, the trilogy is on the Switch. So, and not only that, it looks nice on the Switch because they had to downgrade it a bit, but they changed the art style of it, which will be fitting on the Switch. I'm like, that actually looks pretty. Minish Cap. Hey, there you go. Yeah, have Minish Cap be ported on the Switch somehow. Spirit Tech will be great at HD without touch controls. Yeah, like port the other games that are deserving for, you know, the HD treatment. Like, I'm not like in need for Twilight Princess or Wind Waker HD right now. So yeah, cause use your Wii U, guys. Use your Wii U. That thing is still good for those games, and Yoshi's Woolly World on Wii U and Kirby Rainbow Curse and the Virtual Console, like, it's still relevant. But like, people saying Wii U is dead, nah, that system is the system of Virtual Console games. Like, use it. It's not dead. Oh, you're doing this. It's not quite downgraded. It's given a different cell shaded style that works instead of just DRES and everything. Yeah, that's what I kind of meant. Like, I know downgrade is not just the wrong term for it. Like, I was saying, like, it changed the style of it to be more fitting in a way. But yeah, Joey, that's kind of what I meant. Like, I know that the downgrade is what the wrong term for that. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's 50. Yeah, Miitopia is 50, Slavko. What if we get Wind Waker HD Collection? It comes with the Wind Waker HD port, but also HD remix of Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. That would be a good trilogy right there. That honestly would be a good trilogy. I wouldn't mind that. Am I the only one that loves Phantom Hourglass? I don't have an opinion of that, really. I never played Hourglass. Like, I see Chuck has playthrough of that, but it's an okay game. Both Zelda, DS are actually in the top of that. Well, we were talking about earlier. I couldn't get around touchscreen movement. I never played the DS Zelda game, so I don't have an opinion on that. You know what I love? Sony to buy the Crash and Spyro license from Activision and give them back to Naughty Dog and Insomniac. But I really don't think it'll ever happen. But oh well, one can only dream. Yeah, there's other dreams out there too. Me wants Kid Icarus ported on the Switch. I liked it, but again, the controls mess with me. Others will be up for Wind Waker Story Trilogy HD Collection. Yeah, that'll be totally fitting. Now for Twilight Princess, I don't know where they're gonna put Twilight Princess in. Unless they can just group that with Four Swords Adventure in timeline, if you're thinking about it. I love if Mario got in Smash sometime. He really deserves to be in. What are you talking about? Mario is clearly in.
Well, no wonder they didn't make Pyra and Mythra kill Mario, because he's already gonna die on March 31st anyways. He's already dead.
Like like we were saying, like, oh man, expect Mario to get killed in the next trailer, whoever gets revealed, and there's no Mario in sight. But
he's already dead.
Yeah, I just thought of it, like, but wait, he's dead. he got killed. Well, not really killed. He just kind of almost got killed by Sephiroth. But at that point, he might as well be dead.
Probably stayed home.
No, that Fall Smash killed everybody, including Mario. Nintendo is proud to announce Kid Icarus and the Monsters is getting re-released on Nintendo eShop. Hey, if that's
never gonna happen, because they never no one acknowledges that game.
You're right, but at the same time, in all honesty, I wouldn't mind seeing a remake of that, because
yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing
I'm curious
Happiness
to see that too.
Cool.
Yeah. The Wind Waker HD collection could be akin to Super Mario 3D All Stars. Oh yeah. By the way, it's been 7 years since the last Mario Golf title. Since then, it was believed the series died. Oh, yes again!
This is stupid.
Yeah, the timer's still going. It is really dumb. But also, you can just run away cheap, but you also gotta keep up with them. Now, Nintendo, please bring back Mario Strikers, please. I want a Mario Striker. I will love that. It's such a fun series. Like, I only play Charge, but, like, just overall, the series is really fun. So, Splatoon 3 Chaos rules. I mean, like, I said this before, like, I couldn't get Splatoon 2 because, like, by that point, like, the Splatfest already ending, and it's already, got so much stuff in it. Splatoon 3, probably be, maybe the next.
Oh wait, I
think Splatoon craze.
I think that might be your limited hop thing.
Yeah, I think this one has a limited thing. It is now post-apocalypse. Also, bring back Mario Baseball. I know there are people that actually do want the Mario Baseball game, because I played the Wii one. I did play both of them. I played the GameCube one and the Wii one, but I owned the Wii one, and it's really fun.
That's so stupid. The timer keeps moving. That's so, like, I don't understand. Like, I mean, I know how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to use the time stop thing, but I still find it dumb.
Yeah. And you guys know about Rocket Robot on Wheels? It was the very first game that was developed by Sucker Punch. Yep, the same people behind Sly Cooper and Infamous.
Oh, here's the thing that you're talking about.
The Mafia, that's the one, yeah. And no, Mega Boy, I have not heard about that game.
Nope.
But I kind of wish it was multi-platform instead of the N64 exclusive. Bring back Fortune Street. I never played Fortune Street. But yeah, again, I'd probably be terrible at it because I don't know anything about stocks.
Stonks.
This is stonks. At least Splatoon 2 has the story mode and the Octo expansion. Yeah, true. Like, I wouldn't mind, playing Splatoon 2, but at this point, it's kind of too late for that. And not only that, Splatfests are kind of like weighing down. So yeah. So if I want to play Splatoon again, I'd probably be the best bet. Probably be 3, but we shall see. Also, I'm happy that Skyward Sword HD is like a week before my birthday, so I'm like, ooh, there you go. It's perfect. So Twilight Princess was trending, and I want to see why. Well, why was that game trending? I don't know if Nick would mind me telling why it's trending. I mean, why is it trending though? Why Twilight Princess? Is it because people wanted Twilight Princess to be trending?
Why? I'm confused.
I guess it's because people want Twilight Princess instead of Skyward Sword.
I mean,
a prominent insider let slip is coming to Switch with Wind Waker. Don't tell me that. I honestly not ready for Twilight Princess to come just yet. Let's go, Zelda 2 trending! Like, in all honesty, I am not ready for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker to come to the Switch yet. Like, I'm ready for Skyward Sword, but man, don't make me get don't make me spend more for the Zelda games. So it was 2 more $60 games. Why can't they just all be in one collection?
Because that's silly.
Just put Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker in one collection. Like, I mean, it might be chonky because Skyward Sword is a huge game, but come on.
Fuck you, Snatcher.
I mean, he gets that a lot.
Good.
So he's used to it.
What? Get what?
He's a F you, Snatcher.
Yeah. Good.
He's like, yeah, I'm used to it.
Fucking
I just want Skyward Sword just to bug Nick about Groose being Ganon.
Well, we're gonna do them. That's gonna happen next year, and you can talk about your Pompadour Groose for some reason, which I still don't get how you guys thought that he was gonna be Ganondorf, but alright.
Groose was gonna be Ganon, okay? Leave me alone.
You guys thought a lot of things.
I hope we get Donkey Kong Barrel Blast ported over. Joy is the one saying that too. Also, Joey, I didn't ask, but how you doing?
Yeah. Okay, so I am thinking that these actually just gets... Oh man, it's annoying to actually unlock everything in this game.
Yeah, it kinda is. I know, it's not just 1, it's 3! Battle Against Light. What's that one? Wait, excuse me?
Something about Smash Fighters.
Excuse me?
What?
I read that, I'm like, wait. Is that a Moth thing?
No, that's him talking.
No, the name of that mission. And it says
What?
colors weave into a spiral of flame.
Wait, is that not a mission that's in the whatchamacallit game?
I don't remember. I don't recall that.
No, it's just literally... Oh, wait, hold on. This says community map.
Oh, okay. Oh, it is. Oh, no.
Oh, whoa, what the...
What is this? Oh my god!
It's also
what?
playing the... Okay.
Is this Galeem?
Sure, why not?
Hack Kid for
Holy
Smash?
crap.
Hack Kid for Smash? Joey says, I'm doing good, kind of distracting myself again, but also it's been a rough few weeks mentally. Aww.
Aw, well, I hope we can do what we can.
Yeah, giving you all the hugs and the good vibes, man.
This is our final boss, guys.
Much love you.
Holy crap! What the?
Oh, this is Galeem, alright.
Also, this theme for some reason sounds like the Doom theme. Don't know why. Okay.
The guy replied to the editor of Eurogamer who said the same thing, Shouldn't it? with people who could play Wind Waker on Wii U. Ah, his reply, I'll see you in a few months. Don't give me hope. Don't give me hope. I can see why people like DK64, but I don't like it simply because there is an overwhelming amount of stuff to collect. Yeah, that's a fair reasoning. Though Banjo-Tooie suffers the same fate, but I love Banjo-Tooie a lot more than DK64.
Banjo-Tooie is a little bit more better in terms of the mini games that it has. Yes, the mini games are kind of also samey here and there, but at least you're not dealing with so much of the same mini game BS like in Donkey Kong 64. Like, I like Donkey Kong 64, but even I find the whole Be the Bother, which the developers themselves said that, you know, they couldn't fix it and it's already broken, so whatever, is kind of dumb.
Also, holy crap, the bitrate.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, is that it?
No, look at the number, man. You think he's done? He's just getting started.
What's the number we gotta reach?
Oh, he was 100, so.
Oh, I guess we just can bring it down to 0. It's the health gauge.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Weird.
Thought we were done with the bitrate thing? Nah, man.
Nah, man, this is epic bitrate.
I mean, it's easier than Mustache Girl in a way.
Yeah, he's not throwing a lot, so I guess this... Wait, community... Oh, this
community
is... I'm trying to figure out when I download this.
I don't know, like, I saw community map, I'm like, oh, it's a mod.
Oh, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Galeem is angry. Or I should say it's Galeem Darkon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that didn't look good. Oh, okay, I spoke too soon. Easier than Mustache Girl! Pulls out like a bunch of lasers and light balls. What the hell is this? Oh my god, the bitrate! No.
I kind of want to see how terrible it looks.
Oh my
how terrible
god.
does it look, guys? Oh, damn it. I want to see.
Oh, I came back to Sonic Colors.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to see what it looked like. Fuck.
Also, Nick, thank you. And now I cannot unsee the McDonald's logo and the Splatoon 3 logo.
You're welcome. Listen, that's what they shouldn't have used yellow. I'm Woomy.
Hey, it's also fitting that we streamed this game with Nugs, so there you go. It was hinted. It was hinted all along.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, some weird guy gave me this weird letter for you. Some kind of invitation. Something about Smash Fighters. Whatever that means. Don't worry, though, kid. I fed it some carnivore plants. Aren't I nice? What? That's so stupid. I don't remember adding this.
Oh, you added it somehow.
Cool.
Also, when does Sephiroth come in and cut Galeem in half?
I don't know. Let's go visit the Walruses.
Well, by the way, anyone saw that zombie game? They blur censor. Wait, what did they blur censor? Did they blur censor the PP?
The PP.
PP.
Alright. It's time for us to go on a sunshine cruise. Oh no, this is not free roam. Never mind.
Yeah, so it's not really free roam. Like, in a way it is, but at the same time it's not.
I thought it was free
Wait, you
roam.
mean to tell me Nick is an insider?
You wish. If I was an insider, I wouldn't even be saying anything anyways, to be honest. Because I don't like
You'd probably be fired at this point.
That, and I also don't like being those kind of people. No offense to people who do that, but I'm not really a fan.
What are the easiest games you beat in?
Mario 3. Mario World. Pong.
Kirby's
Tetris,
Adventure. Kirby's Dreamland. Kirby's Dreamland definitely is easy.
Link's Awakening.
What's everyone's thoughts on the Cruella trailer? I like it. I like the tone of it.
I'm glad that the character from Amazing Spider-Man 2 is finally getting some recognition again.
Yeah, Emma Stone plays as Cruella, and she's a good actress. I like the tone of it. Mega Boy says South Park Stick of Truth, an easy game. Really?
It is. It's an easy RPG.
Flip says it blurs Sensor's mutilated body because it's a zombie game. No PP area was blurred. I mean, I don't think they will show the PP. Ninja Gaiden 3. Joey, that's a joke. I mean, if you're really good with Ninja Gaiden 3, then I'd be impressed. I forgot what the topic we were talking about, and I just read Ninja Gaiden 3. I'm like, oh wait, that's for easy games. Everyone said Ninja Gaiden is a hard game. Banjo-Kazooie, Cyber says. For me, yeah, Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh man, I love SpongeBob.
Yeah, you know what? Like this fish totally reminds me of the SpongeBob character. I'm like, oh, you're one of those fish folks.
One of those fish folks.
Oh, that's awesome, Luffy. You had electricity more than 2 hours. Hey, keep going. Oh yeah, I like talking to NPCs while before they get on the cruise. Especially Snatcher, because he's actually inside the box. Use this game for me, Kirby Dreamland. That's what I said, Kirby Dreamland. Yeah, Emma Stone's a good actress. I say give it a chance, Mega Boy, like for Cruella. Who knows? Maybe you might like it. Besides extra mode, of course. Oh wait, the children or the grandchildren. He's actually on the grass somewhere.
Yes, I read you did. And George, yeah. There's the grandchildren!
Oh god, they're multiplying!
Wait, where's the conductor? Oh, there he is. Oh, I couldn't even see. He was blending in with the box. Yeah, seeing here Mwape, that was awesome. She'll make a great Spider-Gwen, but yeah. I want to see Emma Stone as Dwayne The Rock Johnson. No!
I think I get it. I don't know.
I don't think there's any joke in there.
Oh, well. That's disappointing.
I want to see Emma Stone as Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, that is freezing water. I like his reasoning why he's in the box, though.
I mean, you are poor. You got no money, dude.
All you do is just steal souls. That's
yeah,
not
which is not money. So. Also, this is a very, very piss poor design for bridge. Just saying.
It's a very challenging way to get into a cruise line. Like, not only you gotta pay for an expensive ticket, but you also gotta have the skills to platform through this.
Yeah, this is not a cruise line. This is a death trap waiting to happen.
You're asking a lot to get into a cruise line. Better be a good one at that.
Oh, I never done this before, so this is all new to me.
That's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. You never done this.
That's what I just said.
I just realized that. I'm like, oh yeah, you should talk to Snatcher in the box. I'm like, oh wait, you never do this one, so never mind.
Nope. Ow.
Wee. Oh. Also, 1 hour episodes hype for One Division. Yee. Oh no, I agree, Mega. The Youngtown's amazing choice for the Snatcher's voice. I like it. I mean, I do like Wanda, and she cool. I hope we can see Wanda in the next episode.
Yo, same.
I know, right?
She really hasn't been in the show.
By the way, you guys want me to know why the World Ends Club looks like Pokemon art style? I mean, I kind of got that a bit. Like, they look like it. But why?
Is it
Is
by
it because
Game Freak?
is the artist the same person that working on the Pokemon series? Because I wouldn't be surprised. Oh no, Mega, we're not gonna spoil WandaVision, no, because we watched it.
We never spoil anything here.
Yeah, we're not gonna spoil
people
WandaVision.
give warnings first, and I usually end up saying don't bother talking about anything here.
Yeah.
Unless we're a podcast that's dedicated to that, but we're never ours. We never.
Yeah, because we're also watching the show too, so we don't want any spoilers as well, or any sort of info like leaks or rumors or whatever. None of that.
Respect ourselves.
Oh no, Flip, I agree. I feel like the shows can get a little bit more serious, which that's to be expected. The same artist as the character design for Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield, right? Is it?
So what happened? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Let's see. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's the same artist that worked on Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon. They worked on the game with the Danganronpa. Okay, yeah, I did get Danganronpa vibes from that as well. Just because you have these kids, stranded or stuck in the place and trying to get out or whatever. I'm getting Danganronpa vibes from it, but the art style always still gives me Pokemon vibes. He made the designs for the Sword and Shield gym leaders as well as Lusamine, Lily, and Gladion, or how you pronounce that. I almost forgot there was a game made by Game Freak where the soundtrack was composed by Toby Fox. Yeah, the Little Town Hero or something like that. Which, fortunately, that game
did good somewhere. Not
here. It's under the radar.
A massive radar.
Under the radar. Honestly, would have loved some Neo the World Ends With You info. Oh yeah, that's a thing.
That's a very nice area. See, I really, not gonna lie, like, looking at how much they designed these areas and whatnot, it really makes me wish that there was more levels.
Yeah, that's one thing, like, I kind of wish there was, like, more levels, if not, like, make the world more expanded, in a way.
Or hell, I mean, mind you, that'd probably be too much. They could have just made them connected.
Oh,
but then
yeah,
again, they're planets, but never mind. Actually,
well, they're on one. They're on one planet.
Yeah, they are one planet.
They have their own continents in a way.
Yeah.
Speaking of Togepox, who are your favorite video game composers?
Nobuo Uematsu.
Toby's one of them. Yeah, Nobuo Uematsu.
Soken, Final Fantasy XIV fame. That's actually very interesting. Yeah, Yoko Shimomura, definitely. When she gets the chance to play her music. Because most of the music in 3 is not her. It's someone else. No offense.
I forgot the composer for Uprising, and the name is actually drawing a blank right now.
Oh,
but the composer for Kid Icarus Uprising, because they also worked on one of the songs. Actually, they worked on one of the Final Fantasy remixes in Smash. I forgot what it was. I think it was.
Was it the main theme?
I think it was the main theme. I think I can't remember, but it's one of the songs. Yeah, Motoi Sakuraba. Yeah. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, him. The soundtrack. I love Uprising soundtrack. So the fact that he worked on, I think it was Final Fantasy VII, a remix of it in Smash. It's nice. Yoko and Hideki Naganuma. I was also counting the Mario Luigi series as well. Well, yeah, because Yoko worked on that too.
Mm-hmm.
Same here, but also Hiroyuki Sawano, who composed the OST for Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Oh yeah,
Koji Kondo and Totoka. Yeah. Also, Sakuraba worked on the Tales of series? Really? Huh.
Isn't that also the guy that worked on the soundtrack to Mario Tennis for the Nintendo 64?
64?
Goddamn. Yeah.
I don't know if that's the same composer actually.
Am I thinking of Golden
Motoi.
Sun?
Yeah,
never
Motoi
mind.
Sakuraba worked on Tales of. Huh, interesting.
Oh no, wait, I'm thinking of Golden Sun. Never mind.
Oh yeah, who could we forget? Grant Kirkhope and David Wise. How can we forget them?
Because sometimes there's too many people to count. That's why we forget.
The Kirby composer. I don't know who the Kirby composer is.
Masahiro Sakurai. No, it's not.
Motoi Sakuraba was working on all. Motoi Sakuraba worked on all the Mario Golf and Tennis soundtracks.
Oh, okay, so it was the tennis.
Did a
Nice.
lot. Oh,
Yeah, he's the
wow.
one that made that thing that literally does not sound like a tennis song. It sounds like it belongs in a battle music, but whatever.
The Mario sports games for a lot of them actually all shoot a song over that. Sounds like that sounds like Vesperia also worked on Dark Souls. Funny enough.
That's crazy.
I mean, I worked on a lot than I expected.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you'd be surprised. The fact that like hell, Nobu's first starting, you can kind of end up saying was Chrono Trigger. Hell, you get a little bit of snippets from that in the Tyranno Lair where it sounds just like the first bases of Kuja's theme.
Oh yeah, you did mention that.
And I'm like, that is literally the basis of Kuja's final theme. That's crazy.
Keiichi Okabe, who does the OST for Nier Final Fantasy 15. Wait, no, 16.
What's the Roman numeral?
XV1. That's 16 though, but 16's not out yet.
He's not out.
Yeah, 16's not out.
That's 14 if you're thinking of that. We don't even know the soundtrack to 16
Yeah,
yet.
I was gonna say 16's not even out yet. I also know David Wise and Grant Coco because you know me, I'm the DK guy and Rareware. Yeah.
Your uncle works at Rare? Oh, sick.
Well, Keiichi Okabe is confirmed to work on 16 OST. The trailer's composed by him.
Okay. That I didn't know.
Megabyte said Nobuo Uematsu, Yoko Shimomura, Koji Kondo, Hideki Nakamura, Toby Fox, Josh Mansell, Peter McConnell, David Wise, Grant Kirkhope, Jeremy Soule, Harry Gregson, Williams, etc. Nice. Yeah. Also, like the composer for this game too. The music's great. And Hollow Knight, they're great soundtrack. Oh yeah, the Chrono Trigger / Mario Party 1 and 2 composer. Can we also count Alex McCullough? He's a good composer.
Oh yeah, Alex McCullough, he's really good.
Even though he's not official like for the games, but he's a cool
here's
composer.
the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point one of the Final Fantasy expansions he ends up starting to play a theme. The dude will freak out, and I'll be like, yo.
What if he actually secretly is working on a music for 16? That would be something.
I will be impressed.
Because I don't follow it, but I do like the stuff that I hear from him.
He made Kirby sound sinister with the Sephiroth theme.
I love it. Also,
how do you do that?
Manami Masume. Oh, who's that one? Also, the Didgeridoo guy from The Last of Us. I'm sure they had a didgeridoo guy. I don't know how you pronounce that. Joey says I'm waiting for Alex to compose for a video game. He better. Come on. He's a perfect candidate to be a composer for a video game. Like, I'm like hoping that they secretly got in contact with him to work on a song or two in 16. Marco works at where's my DK Banjo Conquer merch?
It's inside you all along.
Masume is the composer for the Mega Man games. Oh. Also, hope you got these places memorized. Just saying.
Not gonna lie, I'm not okay. This place is way too damn big. I don't like this place anymore.
Yeah, like it's nice, but at the same time, it's huge because.
I mean, I get it. It's a cruise ship, and I know there's one mission where if you end up losing balance of one of the items, you lose.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about memorizing where the routes go to.
Well then.
And being fast.
Well then.
Because it took me days to kind of complete this one. But there's a lot of, I wouldn't say shortcut, but alternate way to get places. Right, you kind of have to know the in and outs, and I sure don't know the in and outs, and I just managed to scrape through somehow. Like, cool concept, but not so much for the mission.
You know what? I take it back. Maybe big giant levels is not good. Take it back.
I
Take it back.
I still prefer Yakuza. I'm like, I don't like the cruise ship one.
I don't mind the music though.
Music's very calming.
I hate the music now.
So Nick, if they are one amiibo, are you ready for the Pyra and Mythra amiibos? I asked him that during stream. Like, you ready for the Pyra amiibo?
Damn, no, the Pyra and Mythra, they have to be combined. If they're not combined, they fail.
Unless they're separate.
Nah, I'm not getting it if they're separate then. They can
It'd be
keep
one
it.
chunk amiibo.
Hey, I don't mind. Hey, they can fit, if they can fit Banjo Kazooie, they can fit Pyra and Mythra.
Hey, look, on the bright side, they'll be the much cheaper versions of the Figmas of them.
Damn, you're not kidding about that. You are not lying about that.
They'll be way cheaper than the Figmas.
Yep.
Pyra amiibo and Mythra amiibo. Oh, the theory is that they're one amiibo? Oh, that's a little experiment.
Hello.
Hello. Well, if theory one, then kudos, then that amiibo's gonna be going out immediately. And probably fetch a high price whenever it gets sold out.
Gonna order that on Amazon quick.
Yeah, you better be on that. That's probably the. Are you gonna open that amiibo?
No.
Well, that was still the same. They're meant to be used, you know.
That's nice.
What if they unlock certain content for?
They
don't. You never know.
They don't.
You never know.
They don't.
They can still do an update.
They don't.
They can still do an update.
Don't. Just telling you that now. They don't.
They can still do an update.
Oh my god. They're multiplying.
Children are so cute. They're the grandchildren. Speaking of Figmas, Good Smiles apparently making swimsuit Figmas for Pyra and Mythra. I'm not surprised.
Everybody's making swim. Man, not gonna lie, this area is just reminding me of Persona 5 League. Really? I hate that level in Persona 5. Oh, it goes on for way too long. In the original, at least in Royal, they actually fixed it, sort of. Still long as balls, but they kind of made it even longer. So never mind, they didn't fix that at all. They made it worse.
Look, Cyber, amiibos are meant to be used, whether the content is small or big.
No, they're meant to be placed into their box
no,
and never released.
They're meant to be used.
No.
Let them free.
But they're not alive.
Let them be free.
They're not alive. They're fine.
Watch Toy Story, then.
Those are not friggin' Figmas. Those are just toys. There's a difference.
Scrim said outside of Skyward Sword, which vindicated the dolphin control scheme and Splatoon 3. Not much. I shared a lot of my views on John's stream earlier. Ah, okay. Cool. That poor Mafia. He didn't deserve that.
Well, he probably didn't pay his ticket, so screw him.
Well, neither does Snatcher now, did we?
But we can't find him. He's in a box.
And that's the only time you can see him.
That's sad.
Yep, you don't see him anywhere else in the ship. Funny enough.
That's because they probably didn't take the box.
He's in the storage. So
that's where he belongs.
Oh well then. You know, he could just kill everybody in the ship if he wanted to and take their souls.
No, he can't, because he's only obligated to actually taking their souls, and also he's obligated to a contract. So no, he
well,
can't.
Yeah, Yeah, he has to
he's literally
like
powerless,
write one contract per person.
which is really
I
tedious
don't
for
think.
him.
Yeah, I think he just like doesn't want to deal with it. It's like I don't have time for this. I just have time to do with just one kid. Toy. Toy. I've seen Wally Mega Boy. Not my favorite, but I've seen Wally. Mafia Man was just minding his own business, thinking about making a bakery, and you waltzed up and kicked him to his death.
Oh, Mafia Man now dead because Mafia Man needs nothing.
This person's right now dealing with a technical nightmare that is trying to get a realistic shining sun done in pixel art with maybe 12 colors and an odd/even triangles. Ugh.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a very detailed commission. I got a few detailed commissions here and there, but man, sometimes you get those people that are just very detailed, like on every single detail on the work.
At least they tell you what they want rather than not knowing what they want.
Okay, here's the thing. For that, like, always provide visual references to me as well. Like, if you're telling me, oh, can you put this color for this or make it this style, you gotta give me visual references because I can't do it by taxi. Like, you gotta provide visual references. Like, even though I know who the character is, like, if you just want to say, oh, can you draw this character from this anime that I know, I'm like, yeah, sure. I still want a visual reference regardless. Like, at least provide it for me. That way I don't have to do the search. Oh, it's not a commission. Okay. Just another part of the same project I've been working on. Oh, yeah. Favorite Pixar movies are Toy Story, Monster Inc., Finding Nemo, Inside Out, Coco, Onward, and Soul. Neat. Speaking of commissions, I want to get a commission sometime from someone who can replicate the Kingdom Hearts drive to the Heart style.
Ooh. I forgot she can't swim for some reason.
What, Hackett?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. This year is, there are no references, so I'm flying blind on this one. Oh. Huh, you know what? You gotta tell them, like, hey, provide visual references next time.
And that's it for the thing. I'm not doing any more of that level.
I mean, you want to get your hands on the second one?
Hey, there's no Death. Actually, there is probably a Death Wish for that one.
There is.
Is there? No. I'm talking about in the list, not in the candle.
Oh, you mean like
on the map, on the Death Wish map? Is there one for that? Because I don't see the cruise ship.
There is, I think. I haven't done it, but there is.
Oh, so it's actually on the map? Weird. Anyways, we're gonna ignore you. That place sucks. I'll do that off screen. We already saw the rest of the level. Ooh. My tail between my legs.
Oh, you don't want to try the second mission of that place?
Hell no. Is that the one with the bounce bullshit?
Yeah, you can figure out yourself if it is.
That means yes, so that means no.
No, I just want you to at least try it.
No, because you're bad at being hidden.
Yes, Spider. What? I heard you the first time. Oh shoot, Mega Boy, thank you for 50 bits. You guys seem nice. Here's some bits. Oh, thank you. We really appreciate it.
I'm glad we seem nice.
Oh, Spider, what did you link, Spider? What did you link? I don't know what to say about that. I'm kind of uncomfortable with that in a way. The outfit that Kirby's wearing, I'm like, oh no, I'd rather if Kirby just wears the wig. That's it. I feel rather uncomfortable about that. I'm like, oh no. 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 Wait, do you actually see it right now?
What?
Oh, you were typing something. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
was
Do you
typing
see
something.
what
What?
Spider linked?
We put.
Cursed in a way. Not really. It's cute, but not the outfit.
The 8-bit pit? Oh, right. I saw somebody also put it, Chugga's little candle pyro thing on Kirby's head saying, hey, look, it's Kirby's hat.
Ah, no, don't ruin Kirby. Like, okay, I don't mind the hair, but the outfit, I'm like, oh, don't do that to Kirby. I want everyone's opinion. Which Megatron figure should I get? One that turns into a space tank and a shuttle, or the one that turns into an evil Batmobile and a Batjet?
I'll let
Batman.
oh, well.
Go for the Batman.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Unless you have something
No,
else.
no, go for the Batman.
Batman? Okay.
Yeah, Batman. Go for the Batman. Go Batman.
So I looked up who was developing that Star Wars Hunter for Switch. It's made by the same people who did Farmville.
Oh, no. Okay, that doesn't give me any
That's,
confidence at all.
I mean, I think Farmville is like a farming simulator in a way.
That's
I don't
exactly what it is. And that's actually kind of terrifying, too, because it's like, wow, all right.
Here's the one person I'm working with. I'm just gonna see that sun shining in the far distance. That's the thing I'm working on. Going for. Let's see. Oh. Oh wow.
How detailed we talking?
I mean, if you put it into pixel form or pixel art, yeah.
Wish you luck, my dude.
I wish you good luck and good vibes.
Well, you'll be fine. He knows how to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just in case, anyways, giving you good vibes, anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the good vibes for the time being.
Yeah. This does not hurt you. I don't understand that.
This is fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
The rest of the resume is App Store shovelware. Disney, do you even look at resumes? What if we say Spider-Man in the same enunciation as policeman or fireman or postman? Spider-Man. Also kind of fitting that his element is fire, since there is something on fire where...
Yeah, Sheena.
What? Opposite attract, even though they're, separate now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that...
Don't.
Except I'm fired.
Alert. Know where you're going. Alert. Pull it back. Oh, exactly where you're going.
Fair enough.
I knew it immediately as soon as you mentioned that. I was like, nope.
I'm not that kind of person.
I hope not.
No, hell no.
I hope not.
No. Oh my god, no. No.
Everybody's just fucking confused.
No. There's the thing I got cracked down, but only just about. Might have 3 colors spare. Well, you can do experiment. You can do it.
Yeah. As I figure out where the hell I'm going with this goddamn Kirby hat on my head.
What are you trying to find?
I'm trying to find that thing with the bombs. This is kind of the only issue with Subcon Forest. I get lost.
Oh, Megaboy X97. Thank you for the follow. You get a doggo. Thank you. You get a Toby dog.
If we ever change that at any point, the whole meme is gone.
Because the saying is perfect. Thank you for the follow. You get a doggo.
Also, this is a douchey move. Because you have to use that apple, one of these apples, okay, well, whatever, game. Use one of the apples, let the little snakies get into it, and use it as a means of blowing up that. If you miss it, because I think there's only 2 apples in here from what I've gathered.
I can't remember.
Unless there is another apple. And again,
I can't recall if there is.
Oh, it doesn't matter. That's a damn shame. I feel
I like mimicking their voices. It's easy to do.
That's rude, man.
What? They're cute little foxes. They're fire
Yeah,
fox.
but they're dying.
Hold on, be right back.
Alright.
Let me find the mute button real quick. I can't get it on Discord. Hold on. There you go. Now I'll be right back.
Alright. That's got me for a few seconds. I jump around, killing all these innocent characters inside the painting. Ah, there's my pathway. Oh, there's another apple right there. Never mind. I think I just went literally the wrong way. Well, this is what I'm looking for. Ooh, what's over there?
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello. What did I miss?
Me just collecting Rift coin.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't miss much.
Just snapping
Nick, you
my
the
fingers.
GPS.
Never
Where's your GPS?
in my pocket. Actually, it's a point. The map I'm just missing, anyways. Anyways, bring up the Subcon Forest memory thingy-mahaga.
Oh, okay. Hold
We
on.
going in.
Alrighty. I like this one though. Tragic Recede. Let's see. Let me go find it. I know there is one in the first floor. I want to remember correctly. There goes Sleepy Sokka. Also, I love this song too. There should be one somewhere. Let me. Come on, give me the list. Yeah, there's one in the first floor.
Alright, found it. Next.
Alrighty. Next floor we'll have four
Alright.
pages.
So we should be leaving here with 5 then.
I think this song is very calming, but it also has like a somber feel to it, in my opinion. Actually, I have a remix of this song, and I like it. It's just very pretty.
You have a remix for everything.
Not everything.
How dare you not have a remix for everything? And you call yourself a remix getter?
Not exactly.
Alright, 5.
You got 5 already?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Next.
Alright, the next one will have 2.
Alright, cool.
So I should leave this area with 7.
7, 8, 9. Ha ha.
What do you guys think of the saga and triangle strategy game? I mean, George is excited for it.
Yeah. I haven't played a Final Fantasy Tactics like game in a while, so it's interesting.
I only played Fire Emblem Awakening, and it's kind of like that, but yeah.
Fire Emblem Awakening. Yee!
I mean, that is a good game, Julie. That's the only Fire Emblem game I have
and played.
Should be one more page out here somewhere. There we go. All right, next one has only one. Actually, that's a nice little thing with the storybook rift. I like how the music kind of progresses.
There's only one, right?
Yeah, just one. And then the next one after this floor only has one.
I hope it only has one.
which will be your last one. Well, you have 2 more floors after this, but the next one has.
I know, but I'm just saying. I hope whatever floor has just one, or else it'll really be weird.
I remember I bought the game because I was dumb and I didn't lie about my age on the 3DS, so I couldn't get Ace Attorney Duel's Destinies. I only got the game because, you know, it was at Best Buy and I never see the game physically. It was either that or Fates. And I picked Awakening because it was like the last copy in Best Buy. So I'm like, you know what, let me get this. And yeah. First Fire Emblem game and I played it and I enjoyed it. Alright, last one's in here. George said I made the better choice. I know I did.
Jory, why you lie about your age?
I mean, I'm pretty sure most of us lied about our age at some point.
Nah, man, I'm a good boy.
Alright, are ya?
No.
Smash is for good boys and girls.
Well, it's too bad I'm not playing Smash competitively now, aren't I? Now we learned the story about Queen Vanessa. Queen Vanessa went out with a boy named Prince. She was happy and made wonderful friends in the sub-county forest, especially that Little Red Riding Hood. She ended up finding Prince holding some girl that looks like the Windy character from Wendy's. Her heart was broken, like an Undertale character.
Oh.
She ran away, scurrying without really knowing what the explanation was. He was actually buying her flowers. She was pissed and angry and chopped off his face on the picture over there, and he was trying to explain himself. She had army robot dudes that actually are not in this game for whatever reason, so hey, they died too, and took him away into the dungeon.
Oh.
As time progressed, he became a shadow of his former self. And she also became an evil queen of her former self. Essentially, they both became shadow people. How did that happen? Fuck if I know.
I don't know. Like, how, did she have, these ice powers, or how did she transform to that all of a sudden?
Oh, no. Also,
what sorcery happened?
Also, before we do that, there's actually a very little interesting Easter egg. Well, not real much of an Easter egg, but a nice attention to detail about that area that was shown there. Let's head back to Queen Vanessa's mansion, shall we?
Ooh, okay. So what's this?
Sephiroth's face. He's like, he's mine.
And yes, Michael, I like this lore for the SobCon. That's my favorite one.
Like I knew tidbits here and there about the game before I played it, but when I finally played it, I'm like, oh, that's some
That's a spicy meatball.
That's some tragic deep lore. And I love me some lore in games. Sephiroth, this means war.
Can't stop me, game. Recognize. Stop giving me invisible walls.
Just like never, I shall block you.
Did you know that statistically more people watch the first half of videos first and not the second half? What are you trying to say? So wait, were you gonna show off in her manner?
You'll see. You kind of already know this already. You should know this
Oh,
already.
oh, that. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, actually, you didn't know about that. Like, I saw that. I'm like, wait a second.
No,
Like,
it's fine. I think I'm the one that showed you the picture of it. Doesn't matter. The point is, we found out together.
picture about it. I thought you talking about the thing on the cell, the thing that's invisible.
Yeah.
Assuming E3 happens this year digitally, do you think we will see another major direct for E3 this year? Probably.
Probably.
We shall see.
There it is.
Yep. Just like in the story.
Yep, like all these chain things, you kind of end up just seeing it. But yeah, this
You can
is
see
exactly
it
where he was. You can see it vaguely.
Yeah.
But if you have that on, you can end up actually seeing his clothes and everything. That's
Yeah,
attention to detail.
It's actually pretty sad and dark to see. I'm like, oh, that's something to see.
Right?
It's unfortunate too. Like you see all the ice in that area pretty much just died because of. Oh. That was it, huh?
Yeah.
Like, I know you keep telling me about the secret, but I keep forgetting how you do it. I'm like, oh,
Wait, you still didn't know how to do that?
I actually didn't know how to do it. Like, you told me about it many times. Like, it's something we're in the cell. I thought you meant the ceiling. I'm like, ceiling? Where?
Oh, yeah, it's the ceiling. You know, once you
thought
get through the whole stage.
I thought you had to click through like a ceiling or something of the cell. That's what I thought you
No,
meant.
that's a developer intended shortcut.
Oh.
Just in case if people are too scared of the area, they added that in there just for people to just slip it to the end.
Yeah. Also, what is Joey? Oh no. She's stealing the chew. I guess because directs are digital, and if E3 is digital, I wonder how it would work. By the way, I'm surprised no one's talking about No More Heroes 3, especially seeing it got a release date. I'm sadly, not interested in the series, nor do I know much about it, so I can't really talk too much about it.
I just realized that this TV has a composite cable. Weird. I don't like it. Anyways, that's actually the end of tonight. I'm getting a bit tired here. But thank you guys for joining us. We technically did have like 2 streams anyway, so we'll see you guys tomorrow for more Age of Calamity, where we'll get the mindset of both Spider and Sabrina. That'll be an interesting conversation. And also Trevor. I always keep forgetting that Trevor's also with us too. Anyways, guys, have yourselves a good night. Thank you for joining us.
Laters.